Hi dear friends, welcome to my channel. The next fountain pen I'm going to take a look at, it's from a German company called Online. This German company, maybe not the company, but at least the fountain pens that they do. This company manufactures fountain pens in the very low end price ranges, from a few dollars to maybe $20 to $25. This particular fountain pen, I must say before I start reviewing, is that this Online company has numerous types and models that are so cheap and plasticky they don't even worth mentioning, but also a little bit better fountain pens above $15 that are not bad, I would say. They write quite fine. So this particular fountain pen caught my attention because it has a very nice design, and in fact for the price it offers, I would say, a very nice feeling for a fountain pen. And it looks like this, completely black with a matte finish. This is completely made out of plastic, but the surface, when you touch it, it has very nice feeling as if it were ebonite, but it's not ebonite. It's just the feeling, the warm feeling, and when you touch it, it has this this matte brushed surface. And the fountain pen, the barrel here, is quite shaped like a pen, like a flipped pen, like you would write with it from the other side. So it also has a very small ink window here, so that you can see how much ink you have left, which is very nice. It also has some imprinted shapes here, triangular shapes for design purposes. The end of the barrel is what mostly fascinates me, because it looks like a pencil. It's like you would write with it from this side. And then the cap, the finial is flat here, and on the cap hinges a clip, a wire clip, which is quite usable, I would say. No problem here, holds very well, and you can pry it open and slide it into your pocket at any times. You also have on the cap written the Online, the logo of the company. The cap otherwise is featureless. If we open the pen, you have the section, and the section is triangular. Makes you think that it's not comfortable, but in fact it follows the triangle follows the triangle of your fingers forming a triangle when you hold this fountain pen. So it makes it quite comfortable in the hands for long writing sessions. So although this is a funky design, it is very comfortable. The nib of this fountain pen is totally black. Here you have nibs made from this company. It's a steel nib. It's painted black. I don't think it's painted, I think it's anodized. It's pretty featureless. It only says Online on it. And what else? It's marked as medium. So also the feed is simple plastic, no fancy materials. You also have, at the transition between the section and the barrel, you have a small ring. It's not metallic, it's another polished kind of plastic. Then the threads, you can take the section easily. This accepts standard international cartridges, no problem here. And all in all, I think it's a very nice fountain pen that can be used by also not by children in school, but also it's comparable in its performance, let's say, to Pilot Metropolitan and all those fountain pens in the range of $20. It writes without skips, hard starts, and that makes it a very nice purchase for this price range. With that said, next we are going to meet for a writing sample. Thanks for watching and see you shortly. Next is the writing sample. This paper I chose is Clairefontaine Smart Print. It's a paper that is very thin and has very nice properties for writing with the fountain pen. So this is the writing sample for online pen, and I can use this either posted or unposted, but because of its large size, unposted would do just fine. So this is online pen from Germany. This fountain pen has is marked, the nib is marked as medium. It has a dark steel nib. I feel that this is rather a broad size rather than a medium. This pen writes decently smooth. It is actually a very pleasant writer. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being, let's say, the Pelikan M1000 broad nib, which writes extremely smooth, and 10 would be Hero 616, which is very scratchy. This would be about a 5. So it's not scratchy at all. It has some feedback, but it's overall quite pleasant. I would say pleasant writer. It is very light, so this could be used in school by a child that begins to starts learning to write, because of it's very light, but however the size might be a tad too large for a child. But other than that, for 20 euros, this is a fantastic writer. It has no flexing property, absolutely not. Reverse writer. It is very scratchy, so I wouldn't use it in reverse. But this, all in all, it's a good buy, good starter pen for those interested in fountain pens, are new to this hobby. Would be a nice starting pen.